Have you ever stopped to think about why life has been testing your patience so much lately? What if I told you that every challenge, every obstacle, every moment of exhaustion you faced hasn't been in vain? Taurus, this video didn't reach you by chance. Right now, as you listen to these words, the universe is orchestrating behind the scenes of your life a reward so grand you can hardly imagine it. God is preparing something extraordinary for you, and the signs are already appearing around you. You may not have noticed them yet, but they are there, clear as daylight for those who know where to look. You know that feeling that something big is coming? That tightness in your chest mixed with hope? That's not your imagination. It's your spirit picking up the vibrations of a profound transformation that is about to happen in your life. But pay attention, because if you don't recognize these signs, you might miss the chance to prepare yourself adequately to receive everything that is being prepared for you. Throughout this video, I will reveal exactly what these divine signs are that prove you are about to enter a new phase of abundance, prosperity, and fulfillment. Stay with me until the end because the last sign is the most powerful of all, and it may be exactly what you are experiencing right now. Prepare your heart, open your mind, and let's discover together how the universe is conspiring in your favor. Sign 1. You are going through trials that seem impossible to overcome. Taurus, pay close attention to this first sign, because it may be happening in your life right now. When God is preparing a great reward for someone, He first tests that person's strength. And I'm not talking about simple tests. I'm talking about those situations that make you question everything, that keep you awake at night, that seem to have no solution. Those moments when you look to the sky and ask why so much difficulty at the same time. Why so many doors closing? Why so many no's when you only need a yes? This is the universe's way of sculpting in you the strongest, wisest, and most prepared version of who you can be. Think about it for a moment. A diamond doesn't become a diamond without pressure, without heat, without being shaped by the forces of nature. You, Taurus, are that diamond being polished at this moment. Every financial difficulty you've faced recently wasn't punishment. Every relationship that ended, every plan that didn't work out, every time you felt alone in the battle, all of that was preparing you for something much bigger than you can see now. Your sign is governed by energies of persistence, determination, and not giving up even when everything seems lost. And God knows this. He knows your inner strength better than you do. That's why He allows you to go through these challenges. Not to destroy you, but to rebuild you stronger. You know that situation you're living through now that seems hopeless? That problem you've been carrying for so long, and that has made you cry so many times? This is the last test before your big turnaround. It's as if you're on the last lap before the finish line, tired, exhausted, wanting to give up. But precisely at that moment, victory is closer than ever. When things are darkest, it's because dawn is near. And your dawn, my dear Taurus, is so close that you can already feel its warmth touching your face. These trials that seem impossible, they are the guarantee that God trusts you, that He knows you are capable of enduring, of overcoming, of reaching the other side even better than you were before. So don't be discouraged now. Don't throw in the towel when you're so close to the finish line. Those tears you shed, they are watering the garden of your new life. That tiredness you feel, it's the weight you're carrying, but it will soon transform into wings. Believe, trust, persevere. Because on the other side of this storm there is a blue sky waiting for you. There is a life of abundance with your name written on it. There is a reward so great that it will make you look back and be grateful for every obstacle you had to overcome. Sign 2. People are distancing themselves from your life without explanation. Taurus, this second sign may be hurting your heart right now, but I need you to understand its spiritual meaning. Have you noticed that people who have always been by your side have started to drift away? Friendships of many years that suddenly cooled? Family members who were once close and now seem distant? Relationships that you valued so much and that simply ended or changed without a clear explanation. This is not abandonment. This is divine cleansing. When God is preparing something great for you, He first needs to empty your hands of what no longer serves you, so that you have space to receive the new. Think of your life as a house. If all the rooms are full of old furniture, broken things, objects that you keep out of attachment but that no longer serve you, how will you put in the new furniture? How will you receive the new if there is no space? The people who are leaving your life now, however painful it may be, were not aligned with the future version of who you will become. They were part of an important chapter in your story, yes. You may have wonderful memories with these people. You may have shared moments that marked your life. But now the book is turning the page. And some characters are not part of the next chapter. This doesn't mean they were bad people or that you were in bad company. It simply means that your energetic frequencies are no longer compatible. You are vibrating at a different frequency now. You are rising to a new level of consciousness, purpose, and life mission. And not everyone can keep up with this elevation. Not everyone wants to. Not everyone is ready. And that's okay. The universe is making this separation happen naturally, without major conflicts, simply by making people distance themselves. And do you know why? Because if they remained in your life, they would hold you back where you are. They would, even unintentionally, pull you back to old patterns, old beliefs, the old version of yourself that is being left behind. You Taurus are a loyal person. You value connections, you cling to people, you build deep roots in your relationships. And that's precisely why this separation hurts you so much. But I need to tell you a truth that will free your heart. Those who are meant to stay, stay. Those who are meant to leave, leave. And those who are leaving now are making room for incredible people who are about to enter your life. People who will support you, who will understand you, who will walk beside you on this new journey. People who will vibrate at the same frequency as you, who will add to your life, who will propel you even higher. So don't cling to what is saying goodbye to you. Don't force anything. Don't chase after those who are leaving. Let go. Be grateful for the good times. Learn from the difficult times, and move forward with lightness in your heart. Because God is making room in your life for something much better. He is reorganizing his social circle, his family circle, his relationships, so that when the blessing arrives, you will be surrounded only by people who will celebrate with you, who will rejoice in your victory, who will be genuinely happy for your success. Trust the process. Trust in divine timing. Trust that today's separation is preparation for tomorrow's blessed encounters. If this message resonated with your zodiac sign, trust me, it's no coincidence. When the universe wants to speak to you, it sends exactly the right signal. And you're here because you needed to hear this today. Your contribution as a subscriber or member is what keeps these messages alive. Messages that touch, awaken, and transform lives. And if this video made sense to you, leave your birth date in the comments. Now let's continue with our video. Sign 3. You're feeling tired and lacking energy like never before. Taurus, this tiredness you're feeling isn't weakness. This exhaustion that's taking over you, this lack of motivation to do things that used to excite you, this feeling of carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders, all of this has a much deeper meaning than you imagine. You're not getting weaker. You're going through a powerful energetic transformation. Your physical body, your emotional body, and your spiritual body are all being renewed at the same time. And this process consumes a lot of energy. It's as if you're being rebuilt from the inside out, and while this reconstruction is happening, it's natural that you feel more tired than usual. Think about it. When you renovate a house, first you need to demolish the old walls, tear up the old floors, break what's no longer useful. It's a messy, tiring process that seems to get worse before it gets better. But when the renovation is finished, the house is beautiful, renewed, much better than it was before. You're in this demolition phase now. Your old beliefs are being broken. Your old fears are being uprooted. Your past traumas are being removed from your energy system. And this demands a lot from you. Your body is processing years of pain, frustration, and disappointment. It's releasing dense energies that you've carried for too long. It's clearing cellular memories of situations that hurt you but that you never fully processed. That's why you wake up tired even after sleeping. That's why you feel exhausted even without much physical exertion. That's why you have days when you just want to be quiet, silent, without talking to anyone. Your body, your mind, and your spirit are asking for rest because they are working intensely behind the scenes to prepare you for what's coming. And what's coming, my dear Taurus, is too big. It's so big that you need to be completely renewed to receive it. You need to have clean energy, a clear mind, and a light heart. And to reach that state, you need to go through this deep cleansing phase. So be kind to yourself at this time. Don't demand so much of yourself. Don't compare yourself to others. Don't feel guilty for needing more alone time, for needing more sleep, for not being as productive as before. You're not being lazy. You're not failing. You're healing. You're renewing yourself. You're preparing. And when that preparation is complete, you will wake up one day feeling different. Lighter. Stronger. Clearer about your purpose. More confident about your future. It will be like emerging from a cocoon. You will look back and understand why you needed to go through this period of retreat, why you needed to slow down, why you needed to distance yourself a little from the outside world. It was so that you could reconnect with your inner world. It was so that you could hear God's voice speaking to you in the silence. It was so that you could remember who you really are, what you came here to do, the power that exists within you. So rest without guilt. Take care of yourself with affection. Respect your limits. Sleep when your body asks for it. Be silent when your soul needs it. Say no when necessary. Because you're saving your energy for something much bigger. You're recharging your batteries for an incredible journey that's about to begin. And when it begins, you'll need all that renewed energy, all that restored strength, all that mental clarity that's being built up now. Sign 4. You are having vivid and recurring dreams. Taurus, pay attention to this sign because it's very important. Have you noticed that your dreams have been different lately? More vivid, more real, more intense? Do you wake up with the feeling that the dream was so real that you almost confuse it with reality? Or have you been dreaming about the same situations, the same symbols, the same messages appearing in different ways? This is not a coincidence. This is the spiritual plane trying to communicate with you. When we are awake, our rational mind is always active, always analyzing, always questioning. This makes direct communication with the divine difficult. But when we sleep, our conscious mind rests, and then spiritual messages can reach us more easily. Dreams are the universe's preferred language to speak to you. And if your dreams are more intense now, it's because God is trying to show you something important about the future He is preparing for you. You may be dreaming of places you've never visited, but that seem familiar. You may be dreaming of situations of abundance, success, and happiness. You may be dreaming about people you don't yet know but who will be part of your new journey. Or you may be dreaming about situations from the past, but this time with a different ending, an ending of resolution, healing, and forgiveness. All these dreams are messages. They are clues to what is to come. They are rehearsals for your new future. Your subconscious is being programmed for the new reality you are about to live. It's as if the universe is showing you a trailer for the movie of your new life, so that you can begin to align yourself energetically with this reality, so that you can begin to vibrate at the frequency of this new version of yourself. Pay attention also to dreams that bring you messages from people who have already passed away, from loved ones who have gone. These dreams are even more special because they show that you are being guided and protected from the spiritual world. Your angels, your guides, your ancestors are all working in your favor, preparing the way, opening doors, removing obstacles. And sometimes they use dreams to give you comfort, to give you strength, to remind you that you are not alone on this journey. Many Taurus men and women have told me they're dreaming about water. Clean water, running water, oceans, waterfalls, rain. And do you know what water represents in dreams? Renewal, emotional cleansing, a flow of abundance, new opportunities arriving like a wave. If you're having these dreams about water, it's a powerful sign that a wave of prosperity is coming your way. Others are dreaming about gates opening, new doors, roads, journeys. All these symbols represent new paths opening in your life. They represent opportunities you never imagined were possible. They represent destinations waiting for you. So don't ignore your dreams. When you wake up, try to remember the details. Write them down if you can. Reflect on what those symbols might mean to you. Because there, in those images, in those sensations, in those messages, may be hidden the key to understanding what God is preparing for your life. And even if you can't remember the dreams clearly, even if they fade from your memory when you wake up, know that they are still doing their work in your subconscious. They are still reprogramming your beliefs, still expanding your possibilities, still preparing you to receive much more than you think you deserve. Sign 5. You're losing interest in things you used to love. Taurus, this sign might be confusing you a lot right now. You look at things that always made you happy, at activities that always brought you joy, and you simply don't feel the same excitement anymore. That hobby you loved, it doesn't attract you as much anymore. That series you followed with so much interest, you can't watch it with the same attention anymore. Those conversations you used to have with certain people, they seem empty now, and you wonder what's happening to you. Are you losing the joy of living? Are you becoming depressed? Calm down. Take a deep breath. What's happening is something very different and much more beautiful than you imagine. You are evolving. You are growing spiritually. And when we grow, it's natural that we leave behind things that were part of a previous version of ourselves. Think of a child who loves playing with dolls and toy cars. There comes an age when they naturally lose interest in these toys Not because they are bad, but because they have grown, matured, and now have other interests that correspond to their new phase of life. The same thing is happening to you. You are leaving behind the old version of yourself. And with it, you are leaving behind the interests, activities, conversations, and entertainments that made sense to who you were before, but no longer make sense to who you are becoming. This happens because your energetic vibration is changing. You are vibrating at a higher frequency now, and everything that vibrates at lower frequencies simply no longer resonates with you. It no longer fulfills you. It no longer satisfies you. It seems empty, purposeless, meaningless. And that is wonderful, Taurus. It shows that you are on the right path. It shows that you are aligning yourself with your true essence, with your greater purpose, with the mission your soul came to fulfill here. You are letting go of the superficial to seek what is profound. You are moving away from what is fleeting to connect with what is eternal. You are ceasing to seek happiness in external things to find peace in internal things. Many Taurus men and women tell me they can no longer watch certain programs, certain news, certain content they used to consume. They say they feel anguish, restlessness, as if it were draining their energy. And that's exactly what's happening. Your energetic sensitivity is increasing. You are perceiving more clearly what uplifts you and what pulls you down, what nourishes you and what exhausts you, what brings you closer to God and what distances you from Him. So don't force anything. If something no longer interests you, don't force yourself to continue doing it just because you always did. If a conversation no longer makes sense, don't feign interest just to please others. If an environment no longer does you good, don't frequent it just out of obligation. You are learning to honor your own energy. You are learning to respect your own needs. You are learning to say no to what no longer serves you and yes to what really matters. And soon, very soon, new interests will emerge. Things you never imagined you would like will begin to attract you. People you never thought you would meet will cross your path. Opportunities you never even dreamed existed will appear in your life. Because you are creating space for the new. You are emptying the old to receive what is coming. And what is coming is so aligned with your true essence that you will wonder how you lived so long without it. Sign 6. You are seeing repeated numbers frequently. Taurus, have you been looking at the clock and always seeing the same times? 11 and 11, 12 and 12, 13 and 13, 22 and 22? Or do you see repeated numbers on license plates, documents, receipts, in unexpected places? And every time this happens, do you feel a shiver, a sensation that it means something? You are absolutely right. It does mean something. And it means something very important. Repeated numbers are one of the most common ways the universe uses to get your attention. They are like coded messages, like flashing light signals telling you, pay attention, something important is happening. You are on the right track, keep trusting. Each sequence of numbers has a specific meaning, but the most important thing is not to memorize the meaning of each number. The most important thing is to understand that when you see repeated numbers, it's because your angels, your spiritual guides, God Himself, are trying to communicate with you. They are confirming that you are not alone, that you are being guided, that you are being protected, that everything is aligning perfectly for your highest good. When you see the numbers 1 and 1 together, it's a sign of new beginnings, of new cycles starting in your life. It's as if the universe is saying, get ready, something new is being born. A new phase is beginning. When you see 2 and 2, it's a sign of balance, of partnership, of things aligning perfectly. It may be a sign that an important partnership is coming, whether in love, business, or any area of your life. When you see 3 and 3, it's a sign of growth, expansion, and flourishing creativity. It's the universe saying that your ideas, your projects, your dreams are being supported by divine forces. When you see 4 and 4, it's a sign of stability, of a solid foundation being built. It may seem that things are slow, but in reality, a base so strong is being built that it will support everything that is to come. And when you see 5 and 5, that's powerful, Taurus. 5 and 5 is change. It's transformation. It's a sign that big positive changes are happening, or are about to happen in your life. But it doesn't matter which number you see most often. What matters is that you are seeing it. And that in itself is a sign that you are connected to the spiritual plane. It means you are attuned to higher frequencies. It means you are paying attention. Many people see these numbers all the time but ignore them. Think it's a coincidence, don't give them importance. But not you. You notice. You feel it. You recognize that something bigger is happening. And this perception, this sensitivity, is already proof that you are ready to receive the great reward that God is preparing. Because these messages through numbers are like breadcrumbs left on the path for you to follow. They are confirmations that you are going in the right direction. Every time you see a repeated number and feel that shiver, that tightness in your chest, that inexplicable certainty that it's a sign, you are receiving spiritual fuel to continue. You are receiving divine encouragement not to give up. You are receiving confirmation that everything you have been through, all the difficulties, all the challenges, everything has a greater purpose. So the next time you look at the clock and see repeating numbers, pause for a second. Take a deep breath. Give thanks mentally, and make a wish or affirm something positive, or simply acknowledge that you are being guided. Because at that moment, at that exact second, you are in perfect harmony with the universe. And everything you decree at that moment has a special power to manifest in your life. Sign 7. You are feeling a strong need to change your routine. Taurus, is there something inside you screaming for change? Do you look at your routine, your daily habits, the way you live your life and feel a deep restlessness? A desire to do everything differently, to wake up at a different time, to eat different things, to frequent different places, to create new rituals, to reorganize everything? This restlessness is not a lack of gratitude for what you have. It's not ingratitude. It's not dissatisfaction in a negative sense. It's your spirit asking for space to grow. It's your soul saying that you need to create new patterns to receive new blessings. Think about it. If you want different results, you need to have different attitudes. If you want a new life, you need to create a new routine. If you want to be the improved version of yourself, you need to start living as that improved version would live. And the universe is placing this restlessness within you precisely to push you in the direction of change. You, Taurus, are a sign that loves stability, that values security, that likes predictable and constant things. Change isn't easy for you. You prefer the familiar comfort zone to the unknown full of possibilities. Therefore, when you feel that strong urge to change, to shake things up, to do things differently, it's a powerful sign that God is moving you. He's taking you out of the place where you've become too comfortable. He's pushing you out of the nest so you can discover you can fly much higher than you imagine. This need for change can manifest in many ways. You might feel like changing your look, getting a haircut, changing your wardrobe. You might feel like reorganizing your house, getting rid of old things, creating a new space. You might feel like changing your schedule, waking up earlier, creating a different morning routine. You might feel like starting to exercise, taking better care of your diet, paying more attention to your health. You might feel like learning something new, developing a new skill, starting a course, reading different books. All these desires are seeds being planted in your heart by the universe. They are invitations for you to begin transforming yourself. Because the reward God is preparing for you is too great to fit into your current life. You need to expand. You need to grow. You need to become a greater person to receive greater blessings. And that starts with simple changes in your routine. It starts with small daily decisions to do things differently. It starts with you saying yes to the new and no to the old pattern that keeps you stuck. So don't ignore that restlessness. Don't stifle that desire for change. Listen to it. Honor it. Start small if necessary. You don't need to change everything at once. But choose one thing. Just one thing. It could be waking up half an hour earlier. Could be taking a walk every day. It could be stopping consuming something you know isn't good for you. Could be starting to meditate for 5 minutes a day. Could be anything. But choose one thing and change. Because when you start to change, when you take the first step towards transformation, the entire universe conspires in your favor. Doors begin to open. The right people appear. Opportunities arise. Because you are showing God that you are ready, that you are willing, that you are committed to your evolution. And God honors those who honor themselves. God blesses those who are active. God rewards those who have the courage to leave their comfort zone and seek more. Sign 8. You're getting ideas and insights out of nowhere. Taurus, are you having those moments when a brilliant idea pops into your head out of nowhere? You're doing something completely normal, maybe showering, driving, washing dishes, and suddenly an idea appears in your mind like a flash of light? A solution to a problem you weren't even thinking about at that moment? An answer to a question you asked yourself days, weeks, months ago? A profound insight into your life, your future, the path you should follow? This isn't luck. It's not imagination. It's not your mind playing tricks on you. It's divine inspiration. It's the universe sending downloads of information directly to your consciousness. It's God showing you the next step, revealing a piece of the plan He has for you. When we are too busy, too stressed, too caught up in the rush of daily life, Our minds are always noisy, full of thoughts, worries, to-do lists. And in all that noise, it becomes difficult to hear the subtle voice of intuition, the quiet voice of inner wisdom, the gentle voice of God speaking to you. But when you relax, when your mind is calm, when you're not forcing anything, that's when communication flows. That's when the messages arrive. That's when the insights appear. And these insights you're receiving now are pieces of the puzzle of your new life. They are instructions on how to get where you need to go. They are revelations about talents you have but haven't yet developed. They are project ideas you should start. They are visions of possibilities you didn't even know existed. Pay special attention to the ideas that come with a feeling of excitement, good energy, a positive thrill. These are the ideas you should follow. These are the ideas that have the seal of divine approval. Many Taurus men and women tell me they are receiving ideas to start new businesses, to create something from scratch, to turn a hobby into a source of income. Others are receiving insights about relationships, about important conversations they need to have, about forgiveness they need to grant. Still others are receiving revelations about their health, about changes they need to make to take better care of their body and mind. It doesn't matter what kind of insight you're receiving. What matters is that you're receiving it. And that's a sign that the channels of communication between you and the divine are open. It's flowing. It's working. But here's an important warning, Taurus. Receiving the idea is only the first step. The second step, just as important, is acting on the idea. Because what good is it for God to give you the solution if you do nothing with it? What good is it for the universe to show you the way if you don't take the first step? Many people wait for signs, wait for confirmations, wait for the perfect moment to act. And while they wait, inspiration cools, motivation diminishes, the idea loses its strength. Don't let that happen to you. When you receive a powerful insight, write it down. Write it on paper, on your phone, wherever. Record the idea while it's fresh. And then, in the next few hours or days, take a small step in the direction of that idea. You don't have to do everything at once. But do something. Research the subject. Talk to someone about it. Start planning. Because when you act on the inspiration you receive, you are showing the universe that you are a good steward of divine messages. And the more you act on the ideas you receive, the more ideas you will receive. The more you honor the insights, the more insights will come. It's a spiritual law. Faithfulness in little things generates abundance in much. Sign 9. You are finding feathers, coins, or other symbolic objects. Taurus, have you been finding white feathers in unexpected places? Or coins appearing in your path without you knowing where they came from? Or other small objects that particularly catch your attention? And when you find these things, do you feel it's not just a coincidence, that there's something special there? You're right to feel that way, because it's not chance. They are gifts from the universe. They are physical signs left for you to remind you that you are being cared for, protected, guided. Feathers, especially white ones, are one of the most common signs that angels use to communicate with us. When you find a white feather, it's as if your angels are saying, "We are here, you are not alone, we are taking care of you, trust the process." Coins represent abundance on the way. When you find a coin, especially if it appears at a time when you were thinking about money, prosperity, or how to resolve a financial situation, it's a sign that the universe has heard your concerns and is sending the solution. It may seem silly, it may seem too small. After all, it's just a few cents. But the value isn't in the money itself. The value is in the symbol. It's in the message that abundance is flowing to you. It's in the confirmation that your prayers have been heard. Besides feathers and coins, other objects may appear in your path with special meanings. Beautiful stones, crystals, seeds, flowers appearing in unlikely places. All of these are gifts from nature, from the universe, from God, left especially for you. And the magic lies in you recognizing these gifts. It's in you stopping, picking up that feather, giving thanks, feeling the connection. It's in you recognizing that there are no coincidences, that everything has a purpose, that even the smallest things carry important messages. Many people pass over these things without even noticing. But not you. You perceive, you feel, you recognize. And this shows that you are attentive, that you are present, that you are open to receiving the messages, even those that come in simple and humble ways. There's a beautiful story that many share. They say that when you find a white feather, it's because someone you loved who has passed away is sending a hug from heaven. It's saying that it's okay, that it's taking care of you, that it's nearby even if you can't see it. And that brings so much comfort, So much relief, so much peace. Knowing that we are not alone, that we are loved and cared for even from the other side. So start paying more attention to your path. Look at the ground from time to time. Observe the nature around you. Pay attention to the small gifts that the universe leaves for you. And when you find something that catches your attention, stop for a second. Take it in your hand. Give thanks. Make a wish or a positive affirmation. And keep that object as an amulet, as a physical reminder that you are being guided, that you are on the right path, that great things are being prepared for you. Sign 10. You are feeling a deep peace even in the midst of chaos. Taurus, this last sign is the most powerful of all. And perhaps it's exactly what you're experiencing right now. In the midst of all the confusion, all the problems, all the uncertainties surrounding your life, you feel a strange peace deep in your heart. A peace that makes no logical sense. Because looking at your external situation, you should be panicking. You should be desperate. You should be completely lost. But you're not. There's something inside you that remains calm, that continues to trust, that knows, without being able to explain how it knows, that in the end everything will be all right. This inexplicable peace is the clearest sign that God is with you. It's the divine presence dwelling within you. It's the spiritual certainty that surpasses any human logic. And when you have this peace, even if everything around you is crumbling, it's because you are anchored in something much greater than the circumstances. You are anchored in faith. You are anchored in trust. You are anchored in the certainty that there is a greater plan unfolding, and that you are part of that plan. This peace is like an anchor that keeps you steady when life's waves try to knock you down. It doesn't prevent the storm from happening. It doesn't make problems magically disappear. But it gives you the inner strength to weather the storm. It gives you the serenity to wait for problems to resolve themselves. It gives you the patience to trust in God's timing. Many people who look at you from the outside don't understand how you manage to stay calm. They worry about you, they think you're in denial, they think you're not facing reality. But you are facing it. You see the situation clearly. You know the challenges. You know the difficulties. The difference is that you also see beyond them. You see the light at the end of the tunnel. You feel the divine presence guiding you. You trust that every step you take, even in the dark, is being directed by God. And this peace you feel, Taurus, is confirmation that you are right. It is confirmation that your faith is not in vain. This is confirmation that yes, God is preparing a great reward for you. And it's closer than you imagine. Because when God is about to bless someone powerfully, He first fills that person with peace. He first places unwavering confidence in their heart. He first makes them know, deep in their soul, that something wonderful is coming. And you know, you feel it. You have that certainty. Therefore, don't let external voices shake your peace. Don't let the opinions of others make you doubt what you feel. Don't let the delay make you lose hope. Because the peace you have is real. The peace you feel is true. And it's there precisely to sustain you until the moment the reward manifests in your life. Guard this peace like a treasure. Protect it. Nurture it. Because it is living proof that God has not abandoned you. That He has not forgotten you. That He is working behind the scenes of your life to surprise you in a wonderful way. And when the blessing comes, when the reward arrives, when everything God has prepared for you manifests, you will look back and understand why you managed to maintain peace amidst the chaos. You will understand that that peace was God preparing you. It was God strengthening you. It was God telling you every day through that inexplicable feeling of calm, trust in me, I am taking care of everything. I have something incredible in store for you. My dear Taurus, we've reached the end of this video, but not the end of your journey. In fact, you're just beginning a new stage. A beautiful, powerful stage, full of blessings you can't even imagine yet. Each of these 10 signs we've discussed here didn't appear in your life by chance. They are all interconnected, all working together to prepare you, to transform you, to take you from where you are to where God wants you to be. The difficult trials are strengthening you. The people distancing themselves are clearing your path. The tiredness is renewing you from within. The dreams are showing you the future. The loss of interest in the old is creating space for the new. The repeating numbers are guiding you. The need for change is propelling you. The insights are illuminating you. The symbolic objects are reminding you that you are not alone. And the inexplicable peace is sustaining you through it all. God is orchestrating all of this in your life. He is weaving a beautiful tapestry with the threads of your story. And soon, very soon, you will see the complete picture. You will see how each pain had a purpose, how each tear watered a garden, how each challenge prepared you for a victory, how each closed door was necessary for you to find the right door. So I ask you, don't give up now. Don't throw in the towel when you're so close to the finish line. Keep trusting, keep believing, keep taking one step at a time even if you don't see the whole path. Because God sees. He knows exactly where He's leading you, and the destination is more beautiful than your best dreams. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, do it now. Hit the bell so you don't miss the next videos. Because I will continue to bring these messages that touch your soul, that ignite your hope, that strengthen your faith. And leave your birth date in the comments so I can send you positive energy, light, and blessings. Remember also that if these messages have made a difference in your life, you can support this work by becoming a channel member. Every bit of support, every subscription, every time you share this video with someone who needs this message, you are helping to spread light, hope, and love throughout the world. I leave you with this certainty engraved in your heart. The reward is coming, Taurus. It is coming. And it will be so great, so beautiful, so perfect, that you will look back and be grateful for every obstacle you had to overcome to get there. God is with you. He always has been. And He always will be. Trust in that. Believe in that. Live from that. Until the next video, stay in the light. Stay in faith. Stay certain that your best days are coming. If this message resonated with your zodiac sign, trust me, it's no coincidence. When the universe wants to speak to you, it sends exactly the right signal. And you're here because you needed to hear this today. Your contribution as a subscriber or member is what keeps these messages alive. Messages that touch, awaken, and transform lives. And if this video made sense to you, leave your birth date in the comments.